Stream Elements. Neostormer is now live. Streaming Science and Technology. 841st stream.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are on day 841 of our continuous streaming challenge. Back once again on working on the PyCam project. We last got this Flask test page working. We're still in the process of trying to figure out how to implement PyAudio. Because if we can stream audio through PyAudio through a web page using Flask, then the next step is just to make a microphone interact with PyAudio. So it's just a matter of getting this working. But I am getting an internal server error, so I'm not quite sure what to do with it. So I've tried using this, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to get out of it. It could be this section right here. Okay, this might help. Is that actually working? Is that actually working? Whoa! Whoa! It's actually working. It's actually working. Okay, let me test this on my mobile device. So what's the address I need? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Test 1 2, test 1 2. It's actually working. So what's happening is I'm speaking to my computer. My phone is receiving through the web page the audio stream. So in theory, I should be able to put that over to my audio sensor. Alright, well then that means it's working. Okay, let me... And I can skim backwards over it. Yeah, if I can just pull this from this chip. If I can just pull this from this chip. Alright, let's break that code down, because I want to see exactly how it works. I don't just want to take it at face value. Slash audio, start recording, sound, chunk sample. So we could have probably done this yesterday if I'd actually put in this line. If I'd done that, then it probably would have been fine. So we're defining sound within audio. I don't know why there's a double definition. I'd be curious as to what this is. So it's definitely adding it. So it returns O, which is an ASCII ref looking for the size, and then a wave format, another set of bytes. I'm sure this would make sense if I actually looked at this. Marks file is a ref. File size and bytes excluding this in the ref marker. File type, format chunk marker, length of above format data, 2 bytes of the format type, some bytes that I'm not quite sure of. Data chunks, this is probably the data chunks. And the data size in bytes. Sample, yeah, these are for sampling. And then it returns it. So where is gen header in this? Gen header takes these for the sampling. Sample rate bits per sample in the channels. Does not take in the chunk until it does the audio open. So I should probably be looking at what launches in here. Although it doesn't look like anything developed. Stream.read chunk. Okay, I'm gonna close out the Python script. I'm just gonna access it directly. I'm gonna delete that test file from yesterday. Because I think I can just edit everything in Notepad and launch it through command prompt. So that should work. Yeah, so that should work. Yeah, it does work. Yeah, it does work. So I guess
Jolt King 627 blasters Vilemo 1 blaster at the ready. Vilemo 1 sweat vial raid.
Welcome on in.
Fenrir Firestar blasters Vilemo 1 blaster at the ready. Vilemo 1 sweat vial raid. Cats Blaster Mods blasters Vilemo 1 blaster at the ready. Vilemo 1 sweat vial raid. Vile_mods blasters Vile.
I had to restart that.
Cats Blaster Mods. Oh my god. It's gonna read 'em all. Cats Blaster Mods blasters Vilemo 1 blaster at the ready. Vilemo 1 sweat vial raid. Vile_mods. LUL.
It's alright, I took
Bleeding
care of
Rain. LOL. Fenrir Firestar. Everyone follow now, you heathens. Teacup Story. Vilemo 100.
One quick second.
Cats Blaster Mods blasters Vilemo 1 blaster at the ready. Vilemo 1 sweat vial raid. Teacup Story. I'm already following. Cats Blaster Mods. Vilemo 1 Weedy. Jolt King 627. Vilemo 1 Weedy. 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 Vilemo 1 Weedy.
Enough of that.
Cats Blaster Mods. LUL. Vile_mods. How's it going, Neo? How goes the modeling, LUL?
Modeling is going well.
Jolt King 627. LUL.
I've got most of what I needed done. I ordered a new PCB to replace this power. I'm using a microcontroller as a power supply because it has all the support hardware I need. But I do have
Jolt King 627. Vilemo 100 Vilemo 1 Weedy.
I do have the camera installed. The Raspberry Pi is in there. It does power up. Fancy colors are just because of the microcontroller.
Vile_mods. Ooh, nice. Still got the heat issue right now.
Yeah, still got a heat issue.
Cats Blaster Mods. Why did this need to go into a top hat?
Yeah, why did it need to go into a top hat? Let's see. It's probably changed its IP address, so I'm probably not going to be looking into it. Was it 38? No. Nope. Alright, I don't know what address it is, but it does work. It does heat up when the camera
Jolt King
is on.
627. I love the text-to-speech LMAO Kineti 33 Cooler Vilemo 1 Weed.
I'm going to keep my finger on that button. What I'm working on right now is working on the microphone. I've never used anything like this. This is an I2S
Jolt King 627. Trolling.
And right now I did manage to get a Flask script working for audio. I just got it like maybe a minute before you rated. So if
Cats
I play
Blaster Mods. Water.
So if I play it, it actually relays everything. It actually relays everything.
Vile_mods. Wait, what kind of mic is that?
It's an I2S microphone. Specifically, it's written here. Specifically, it's a SPH 0645. I have no idea what that means. It's just a MEMS microphone. But right now, this is pulling from my headset. But it does work coming from my phone as well. So if I talk into the microphone, it comes out of my phone. So if I talk into the microphone. So if I talk into the microphone. So if that's possible, then it's possible to get the Raspberry Pi to run the same code and to use this chip in place of my headset microphone. So let's do a teardown on this. Make it transparent. So I've got my Raspberry Pi. I've got a heatsink on here. I have, I tried to mimic the power adapter / data cable, the Firewire port from the iSight. I don't have this sort of like swivel movement, but it'll just be fixed. So I have one of those here. I don't have any of the guts in there yet, because that's what I'm waiting for. That'll take about a week to get here. So behind that...
Vile_mods. I've been trying to figure out how to get an audio amp for some induces that I can have a mic input.
So these ones are pure digital. So there's no conversion. I don't need a
Cats Blaster mods. Drink some water. Don't let my points go to waste.
Oh, that was a Zydrate. Thank you for that. Cheers. So I've never used this sensor before. I've never used I2S, but I know it's very common in audio systems. I'm used to the little like electric microphones, then doing an analog to digital conversion, and I never had very good luck with it. This is supposedly plug and play with a Raspberry Pi, and you can use them with smaller controllers, but there's certain limitations. You gotta buffer the data rate. So I just was looking for a pure Python system because I know my Pi can handle it. And then behind it I have my Pi camera with my mounting. So the microphone's really like the last thing I need to add. There's a lot of space in here despite this being so small. I just don't know where I'm going to put the microphone. Because there's a ribbon cable that goes from here to here, but right now I'm using a really long one that loops around, just for ease of assembly and disassembly. Wish I could get this work. What IP address is it on? Home Wi-Fi. I should really set up a static IP. Web server info. 45 is it? Oops, wrong. 480. What was the number I was using? Oh, permission denied. Sudo? Yeah. 8645. Okay, there we go. Flip it around. I'm able to change the focus. Change my zoom. Because I am actually actively reducing the quality of the image depending on the zoom. I want to focus on that Logitech, I can find the right focus point. I can change my gain, my exposure time. I can flip the image around if I wanted to. I can flip my camera in any orientation. And then, of course, the iris knocks it off. There is a digital switch in the iris, and so I'm going to see if I can make that turn the application on and off so that it doesn't start heating up, because it's already starting to heat up. But what I like about this camera is how close I can get with it. So this is going to really help out for late soldering streams. So I get a fairly detailed camera that I can focus and not have to mess with like GoPros or anything of the like. See how close I can get to that. Which means I can go closer and refocus it. I mean, that's smaller than my pinky nail, by far, and I can still focus on it. So I'm fairly happy with that. So once I get the audio in there, I'll pretty much be done. I don't quite know what else I need to work on. I guess my next step in the project is figuring out where the hell I'm going to mount this chip and then implementing it in the Pi itself. But as far as my first project for Onsite, or yeah, Onshape, I'm pretty happy with it. Short of trying to get this case generated, I've not had too many issues. So coming from SolidWorks, it's been pretty good. So I've got to figure out a spot for this. Let me transparent. Ideally, it would go up here. I need access to the data pin, so I have easy access for that. Oh shoot, I just realized I'm gonna have to reprint this. I didn't leave a gap underneath for the wires.
Vile_mods. Let me know how that mic works. My project is a weird one and I need something to take a mic input, run it through an amp, and then into those inducers. Even the amp I used caused some weird audio problems on the inducers. Not sure what happened since the specs should have been fine for it.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated with it. Like I said, I've not played with this stuff before, so it'll be a learning experience, but I can't see why I couldn't do that this weekend. I gotta figure out where my wires are coming in this, because right now they're coming from this direction towards the front. So maybe I just do a cutout on this panel. Yeah, I think if I put the cutout here, that would work. I'll need to cut this part out because I need to be able to use these pins. So, sockets. I think the easiest way to tackle that is to select the surface, sketch it. And remove a millimeter, 2 millimeters, and then just call that a day. I guess I need to cut out more of it. What did I remove from the body? 1.5. I would do it. And then I guess I could chamfer it. Why is that one the difficult one? Bad overlap on end boundary of chamfer. What's this distance? 29.19. Oh, that works. That's almost perfect. I think I'm fairly happy with that. Exports. Oops. Reload from disk. Paint the supports. It's not as nice as it used to be. Close enough. I thought there was a way to produce a splicer so that the seam ended up on the inside. Seam position is aligned rear. This option causes the inner seams to be shifted backwards based on their depth, forming a zigzag pattern. Is there a seam painter? Seam painting, that's it. Where do I want the seam to show up? Probably somewhere in here. This has the seam on the outside. That should work. I mean, I get to put the seam where I want it to be. Because before, last time I did an aligned seam, it ended up right down this hole. And it kind of messed everything up. Let me get that one started. Alright, 20 minutes for that, but I may finish my stream before that finishes. I'll post updates on Discord. So I still need to figure out what exactly this does. It makes a stream out of the audio that it just recorded. Or no, it opens a file with a certain format, channel, whatever, starts recording. And while it's true, it adds data to a chunk. Well, creates a data from chunk. While true, it first run, create data from the wave header up here. And then adds the stream, which is this part. Then sets it to false and then only streams the chunk. And I guess it releases it as a sound. Okay, so this is all set up. These parts are all for setup. And this is the actual recording. I don't know why they needed if first run. I suppose if it does break out. No, this is an infinite loop. It never breaks out. So why not just create the data set before you jump into the loop and then just read the chunk? Can I do that? Guess I need to yield the data every time. Okay, it's gonna recompile. Don't know if this is gonna work. Don't know if this is gonna work. Well, that answers that question. Well, that answers that question. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Okay, the frames part is unnecessary because it's commented out.
Vile_mods. On lurk while I go grab a bite to eat.
Alright, Val. Take care.
Bleeding Rain. Did I hear my name?
I don't think so.
Bleeding Rain. Okay.
Okay, so chunk was defined as 1024 here, and then it was redefined here. Same with the rate, the bit sample, and the channels. Everything was reiterated. But it did crash. Okay. Well, technically I should just pull in the global. Global chunk, sample rate, bits per sample, channels. Nope. Do I have to do global on which one? doesn't like that either. But if it's specified down here, it could be because it's a definition inside of a definition. Let me just remove these. Oh wait, these are different formats. Chunk is the same, but channels and rate are all uppercase. Oh, this channels is different from this channels. Chunk is fine though. Heather chunk. I wonder if I can just pull this stuff across. What happened there? Formats, channels, rates, chunk. Chunk is used several times, so I should probably leave that one alone. But chunk is pulled from here, so that's not needed. And record seconds. I don't think it's even needed. No, it's not needed at all. Okay, comment those out. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Same with this part. Can I just do this? Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Good. Desktop. Test. Do it microphone. Working.py. Close that out.
Cats Blaster mods. Redeemed posture check.
Posture check. Alright. Probably needed it anyway. test, 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 test. Okay, let's delete what's not needed anymore. Chunk. Don't need these either. Alright, if this works, I'm gonna call it a night. Test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2. Alright, I'm calling it there. See if we can find someone to raid. Let's head over to Sid. I was over in his stream earlier. Looks like he's doing some more circuit board soldering. But with that, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Vile, thank you for tuning for your raid, bringing your raiders in. But with that, day 841 of my continuous streaming challenge complete. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye.